new tripod, and I'm playing with it right this minute. Let's take this out. And put that in. Oh my goodness. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Glad to see you all trickling in. I got a new tripod. It has a camera to track me so I can move around the room. So I decided to play with it right now. Yeah, I got off of Twitch because I just wasn't having hardly any luck with it. So I'm going to turn... Tripods are dope. Yeah, this one is really cool. In fact, I'm just going to... Oh, I guess y'all can't see it. But actually, here we go. Some family got this for me for Christmas, and I just got it. It's really cool, and I'm messing with it right now. Thank you. I need to shave down back to a goatee. So let's... There we go. Okay, so it follows me. How cool is this? So I get up, right? Get out of my chair. Follows me around. So we're walking all around the toy room. Give a virtual tour. Yeah, it looks like it hit. Look at that. Isn't that freaking amazing? That's so cool. So, crouch down, hide behind the chair. Hey all, Plastic Commander here. I know, it's very, very dope. Got my light. If y'all are curious, this is the light that I use when I do my intro and my outro, and I also put it on the table. Come over here. I'll just... There we go. Kind of creepy. This is some Terminator type stuff. But it's cool, though. So I come over here and I can show you off the toy shelf. So, is it going to keep following me? No, it's not. Okay. Well, as long as it holds in place. Light fell. Because I really just need it for, like, right here. But yeah, isn't that cool? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I'm going back and forth. I'm going to put it back over here. It's actually the coolest thing ever. So, I'm really stoked about that. That's really, really cool. I was going to wait until about 9 to stream, like last night. But I realized this had a charge to it. I didn't have to charge it. So I went ahead and was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start now. Why not? So, anywho, and here is my tripod that I've been using. So yeah, really dope. So I figured we would just go back to working on our Kenobi Starfighter. Got the instructions. So I'm on bag 3. Got our little Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. So, really dope. So how is everyone? How are we doing? How is 2025 treating us? I'm very curious. I know it's not Army Men related, but is military related. But it is military related. But I ordered a Lego military base today for like 37 bucks on Amazon. Not actual Lego, but Lego base. I know exactly which one you're talking about. And I like those. I really actually like those a lot. You know, that would be a really interesting video since I've been getting more and more into Lego to talk about the, I don't know what the brand is. I think it's multiple brands, but I do have a handful of those figures and they are very inexpensive. So they're really good for army building. Did you do McChicken Lego set? Chat, is that real? Hey man, I've been watching you for years and I love the vids, but can you give me a shout out? From the Green Empire 117. Thank you so much, Green Empire. And that's kind of crazy, right? That I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. That's quite a while. I've been doing YouTube since I was 23. So I'm 26 now. I subscribe. Can I have a shout out? Sure, Skylar. Skylar also gets a shout out. So let's open our bag. And in it, we get our, what are those droids? Like R2? Astromech. We get an Astromech in here. So this is actually the first Astromech I think I've ever gotten in a Lego set, unironically. Where's his body? Here it is. So let's get his legs in. Look up 8 comets from Orange. Let's see. Considering getting an unofficial full auto MP7 looking Nerf gun, should I get it? Obviously in Orange. I've seen those, and I can't really speak to the quality on them because I've never bought one before. So order it at your own risk, although those are really, really cool. Okay, so we got all of our pieces laid out. We got our Starfighter right here. It looks like we're going to be doing the other half. I'm going to adjust my chair. And here we are. Oh. He is upside down. Okay. There is our Astromech. 3 years. I know, that's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so we need this part here, and also need this part here. That goes there. And are you a 3x? No, no. Hold on, yeah, I need this part. Here we go. No, that's not it. I need a 1x2 tile, but I'm not seeing it. Did I? Oh, here it is. I know, it is insane. Okie dokie, so now moving on. So, what have we been up to lately? What has been going on? I know we were talking yesterday about stuff we've been ordering. I've been really big on a Lego kick right now, as y'all can tell, if you look down here. So, let's see. Do you think the Timmy tanks are better than the BMC World War II tanks? I think the BMC tanks are better. We gotta remember that when BMC, or not BMC, when Timmy made those tanks in the 70s and 80s, those were like dime store toy quality. So we got to remember that BMC actually works towards producing actual high scale, decently scaled models. So, hey, how's it going, Paul? The light just turned on the camera for the tripod. That's interesting. I don't know how that happened, but okay, I'm just gonna let it be. But anyway, so yeah, I think the BMC takes are far superior personally. The CTS takes are the best. I have some mild issues with the CTS takes. In fact, since the camera will follow me or not, maybe not right now. Oh, let me pull this down. I haven't really talked about the CTS takes, but I do have quite a few. But one thing I don't like is that. I don't know if this was just the one I got, but I feel like it's not exclusive to this one. And on top of that, the machine gun that comes with these, the MG42, it really doesn't fit in the holes very well that are provided. And also at the same time, I'm not very much of a big fan of the hollow. I know the BMC ones are hollow too, but they have the plate at the bottom to hide that. I prefer that. So, yeah, I do have some mild gripes. Also, if you look on the inside, right in there, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can see the glue, um, like the modeling glue or whatever they use. So, yeah, I do like these takes. I do think they're good quality. I just think they do have some mild issues. Yes, I do have the officer. I think he's at another one, put away somewhere. He's not close by right this second, so I'm not gonna try to find him. But yeah, I do have the officer, and I do like that feature that you can slip the officer in there in the top. So, do you like Halo at all? I grew up on PlayStation and Nintendo, so I didn't really play Halo, but I do have a couple of the Revell Pelican gunships. I love that design. I love troop carriers, and I also have a Master Chief action figure up there. Hey, Ronald, good to see you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this before I get too distracted. So we're gonna put this here and this here. Okay, I was incorrect. We're actually gonna put a. That's the one problem. Whenever I do Lego on stream and I'm talking to people, is that I tend to get a little distracted from the actual set, which I guess is a good problem to have because I mean I'm able to talk to you guys, but sometimes I like lose my place. Okay, so you here, you here, you here, sticker. There we go. And the sticker goes right there. Okay. BMC's coming out with a Pacific Theater playset this year. I have seen that. I think it's the one that's a collab with CTS, and it looks really cool. I'm super glad we're getting high quality playsets like what Marks used to sell back in the day. Again, um, drop that. But yeah, I do. I'm probably gonna actually review that one, like unironically. And that goes there. So next, we're going to be doing this here. I really like this maroon color. There we go. Perfect. I kind of fudged the sticker, but it's okay. So now we're going to put you here. Have you ever seen the Sabretooth? Yes, I have. I really like that. It's like one of my favorite stop motion videos on YouTube. But Yeah, I really, really like that. Stop motion by Michael Ackerman. What channel is Jeff going to be on? If you're talking about Jeff Imel, who does BMC Toys, I think they literally just have a channel called BMC Toys. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to it. And you know what's crazy about the Sabretooth is that he did that as like a class project. So I'm sure he got a really good grade. Let's see. Now we're doing the wing. I was having some trouble with the wing last night. Mostly because I think all the maroon pieces were just confusing me. Here we go. That piece. This piece. Oh, I'm going to look up. Okay, so this piece here. Very cool. This piece here. Did you buy any of the Barzo recasts from LOD? I have not yet. I have just had a bunch of other stuff on my radar. So I just have not had a chance to pick those up. Although they do look really good. I have seen them. Paul Knapp. Yeah, Paul Knapp really wants to do an interview with me. The only problem is it's just I work when he's doing his normal interview time, so it's just really inconveniencing, unfortunately. But I told him once I get a day freed up, I'm going to definitely let him know. Do you like the Imperial Army men? Yes, I do, and I have a bag of them, like an old school bag of them up there. Still in the bag. Conte, yeah, I really want to buy Conte. It's just like I said, I got so much stuff on my radar. It's quite difficult to keep up with it all. All right, so here's our wing for the other side. Now I need a tile. Now we gotta take the sticker off. That's the wrong one. Oh no. I'm being a stupid person. You go up here. Hi, Mother. I'm glad you're here. Love Army Men. So do I. if you haven't noticed. And I think I did this backwards. No? Okay, we got that. Now we need to take this piece, which I guess this is where our astromech is going to go, right here. I'm working on my Pacific Theater diorama, so I'm going to spend a lot of money at CTS to get all the form tech prices. You know, you might want to wait for that, whatchamadoodle, that Pacific playset to come out. That might be your best bet if you want to get a lot at a reasonable price. Hi, Amina. Hi, Alex. Glad y'all are here. Okay, so I'm going to take these pieces here. And that's not tracking. Oh, okay. I'm going to play with this for a second. There, it kind of goes. There it goes. So, Mom, Joseph, and Sammy got me this tripod that follows me whenever I move. It has a camera on it, which is really cool. Okay, so back to this. Bada bing, bada boom. It's working. Yeah, I turned it back on. I don't know why it stops after a certain amount of time. The light turned off too. Let me look at the controls here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have to play around with this camera for a decent bit. Hey, how's it going, Death Soldier Productions? Do you have any Core Army Men? Yes, I do, and I did a review on them, so go watch that. It was one of the Christmas specials. So we're going to take these Technic pins. Let's see, I just bought the CTS Yorktown playset. I saw you posted about that on the Discord from the early 2000s. And the BMC San Juan Hill playset, 1999 version, which is very well made. Yeah, I have a bunch of the San Juan Hill figures, and I really like them. I haven't really sought out the playset. Sorry, I had a brain fart. All right, so let's see. These go here. Commander, when will the avocado channel be on your Discord? It will be soon. Welcome to the TPC Diner. What would you like to order? Take your time. Can I order a one of those steaks that has the gold flakes on it that's like $300,000? Can I order that? Okay, I need some Technic pins, but I'm not seeing them. Where are the other Technic pins. Where'd they go? Did I? Ew. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, so I gotta take that out. Wait, hold on. Okay, 1 and a bunch of zeros. Deal. I went and got Chinese today. Oh no, I was right the first time. What am I even doing? To join the avocado channel, you must buy 500 avocados and eat them all. I've probably eaten 500 avocados through green sauce, to be honest. Oh, okay. So we got that in. And right in front of here is going to be a stud shooter. Yeah, I got that right. Let me fix this. We're almost done here. Then on the bottom, we got some landing gear. Really cool. It looks like it goes right about here. And then on the front, we got some more landing gear. And it goes right in here. Really cool. Then on the sides, firstly, let's put the dome on. And I missed last night by an hour. Sorry, guys. You're good. Yeah, I figured I would do a little bit earlier tonight, just because, why not? Then this piece goes right here. And we're done. All right, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? You need to set up a Mark's Battlefield playset live. You're right, I do. I do need to set up that Mark's Battlegrounds. But isn't this just the coolest thing ever? Look at that. So I'm going to take Obi-Wan, and I'm going to flip his head around. 206, you should be in bed, young man. All right, perfect. Oh, we need to set up the other stud shooter. You know, I've never been a huge fan of these stud shooters. But that being said, shot y'all. Commander, I've been painting Army men, and I'm painting SCS Direct British to look like Japanese soldiers and Germans to look like Chinese. That's smart. All right, I'm going to get up, and I'm going to let the tripod follow me for a second. So I've been doing a lot of work in here. I think I showed y'all last night. But we got that shelf set up the other day. I'm going to fill it up with colorful Army Men. It's going to be like a rainbow Army Men shelf. And then over here, and it looks like we're stopping here, so let me turn. I set up that shelf. So I'm going to put some stuff on it on live real quick. We're going to put some 6-inch figures right up there. So I'm going to do that. Let me get my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Just reading some of the comments real quick. So I got these. Oh my god, that fell. I'm so fat. I need to lose weight. So I have a bunch of 6-inch Marks figures. I have Jiminy Cricket. I got Daffy or Donald Duck. Got a Japanese soldier. And then I got a bunch of Americans. I got a Russian right here. We're going to put those on that shelf, so y'all can watch me do this. And if I fall and die, y'all can laugh at me. And those fitted really good. I'm going to kind of do some color coordination. Jiminy Cricket did not want to stand up there, but let me come back down and get a few more. Hey, catch me. Oh. There we go, fixed it. I'm going to take some more figures off the shelf over here. Oh. Let me get up here. Y'all see that? Look at my skills. Okay, I got the skills to pay the bills. Then we'll do another tan soldier. We'll do some figures up here. Just gonna go ahead and do some Russians. Since Jiminy Cricket does not want to stay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring Donald down. They can both go to the side. And I swear I had some white German soldiers that were large. I guess I was wrong, so that's okay. I'm borderline underweight, yet I can eat like a horse. Yeah, you probably have a tapeworm. I'm sorry. As long as he doesn't hurt himself. My dad fell and broke his skull. It wasn't good. I'm sorry to hear that, Ronald. That's quite unfortunate. So, let's see. Who else can we throw up there? Let's just keep throwing 6-inch Marks figures up there. Since I got so many. I got a couple. I actually have a couple of Western 6-inch figures, and I reviewed those in the Wild West special. But I'm going to put those to the side because I want to put them on the Western shelf over there. But we do have the movie monsters right here. I think I might leave those as well. So let me just get you. Okay. Let's get back up here. We're spamming avocados again. I can see from up here. All right, you're not going to fit, so why don't you come out and go up here. right. Perfect. That actually looks pretty good. So there we go. That looks pretty decent. Commander, should I paint this British machine gunner to look like a Chinese soldier or a Japanese soldier? Dealer's choice. How about that? You paid for it. Okay, so I'm going to take our Western figures. And we are going to come over this way. Yeah, y'all can see them. Okay. We're going to put one here. And we're going to put one. Oh, I'm going to make the room. One here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'm actually loving this tripod. Like, I'm loving it more than I actually thought I would. So that's awesome. Should invest in Timmy Arbyman. Commander should. Oh, I'm rereading comments. Sorry. All right, I'm going to turn this back over and I'm going to sit back down over here. Oh, can you grab me? There we go. Perfect. Gotta take a deep breath. I've been running the roads all day today. How much does that camera cost? Well, the camera is just my phone. I'm not sure how much this tripod is, though. There we go. Take my glasses off for a second. Have over 600 to 800 pounds of BMC soldiers in tanks. That's quite a bit. And yet I probably have more. How can I send pics of my collection? That's a good question. So you can either join the Discord, which there's a link in the channel description, and we have a whole section dedicated to entire collections. It's literally called that. Or if you want me to see it personally, you can just email me. My email is also in the channel description, and I'll reply to you. I've been trying to check my email a lot more. I've been really bad over the last few months of not checking it. What shops sell Army Men? That is also a good question. There is not many. There's not a lot of brick and mortar stores that sell Army Men these days, and that's really sad. But at the same time, I get it. Army Men just aren't as popular. Hobby Lobby is one. Any hobby store really will sell Army Men in some form. At least the vast majority of them will. I was just playing with the camera there, following me. But anyway, nah, you're good, animation. So yeah, Hobby Lobby is a really good place. But I remember back in the day, and I always talk about this, Hobby Lobby used to have a ridiculous Toy Army Men collection. Like, ridiculous. Like, an entire aisle. I don't know if any of y'all remember it, but you could literally, like, everything you could imagine. Roman soldiers, modern day soldiers, Civil War, Battle of Little Bighorn. Those were really popular, and I had a bunch of those. Yeah, they are now. Yeah, like now all they have are the Civil War soldiers, which aren't nearly as cool as they used to be. I have some of the new ones, and I just don't think they're nearly as good. And then they got the junk modern Army Men. Although they brought the price down, they started selling a smaller bag, and it's only like $6 now. But still, I don't even think that's worth it. Oh, goodness. Do you have the BMC Battle of the Bulge playset? No, I don't. The main reason I haven't gotten it yet is because I have everything that's in it already, except for the Sherman tanks. Those are the only. That's really it. I do want to get it for a review though, so definitely I will pick it up at some point. We have a store called Boys here in Yorkshire. They used to sell Army-Men. That's cool. Yeah, there's some local toy stores. I have noticed if you go to some like local hobby shops, not even necessarily like a Hobby Lobby, but like stores that sell Warhammer figures and like bolt action figures, like tabletop game stores, some of them will sell Army Men. Oh, Bella is under here. Hey Bella. Come here. I guess not. I guess she doesn't want to come say hi. Are you good at stop motion? Not really. No, it's mostly just a time thing. I just don't have the energy to do stop motion or the willpower. Oh goodness. Speaking of lack of energy, it's about time for my nap. But I'm gonna keep going for y'all. How old are you? I have a cat named Bella. I'm 26. And yeah, Bella is in here probably trying to figure out who I'm talking to. She's walking around the floor. Bella, come here. She doesn't want to say hi. I got a couple of extra pieces, and I'm kind of worried that I needed these at some point. But I'm looking at the bottle, and I don't think so. So I guess I'm good. I used to snuggle up to my rabbit in my bed and sleep with her. That's nice. Oh, you were asking Death Soldier, how old are you? Death Soldier, you don't have to give that information out if you don't want to. And you can put the astromech right there, at least his head. I wish they had a way to just fit him, this whole thing in there. I need to take a deep breath. But anyway, guys, y'all been talking about um, what we've been ordering. What are y'all most excited for this 2025 year toy wise? Because I got a couple of Lego sets on my radar. I got some Army-Men stuff on my radar too that I'm really wanting to pick up. And just a reminder, you don't have to say your age to anyone. In fact, it's preferable if you don't. The Jaxo Joy 200-piece Army-Men set from Amazon. I haven't seen that one. More purple Army-Men. That would be cool. The only purple Army-Men I think I have are the Galaxy Laser Team figures. And I'm using a lot of those on that rainbow that I got going on up there. Okay, I got it again. I'm probably gonna take a nap after I'm done here. Like, honestly. Yeah, they do pink Army Men. I have a handful somewhere around here. I have some of the vintage neon pink Timmy Army Men. Those are really, really dope. Are you tired? I am a little bit. Yeah, I've seen those Jaxo figures. I've seen them on TeamU, now that I think about it. How would y'all feel about a TeamU Army special? No, that's actually not a really, really bad idea. And thank you. It's kind of patchy. I need to. Oh, my light turned on again. I don't know why. I need to shave off the sides. No, a good Valentine's gift idea, if you like Army Men, is to fill up like a vase full like pink and red Army Men and maybe do like flowers in it. Why, thank you, Ronald McDonald. I really appreciate that. I'm glad someone does. I'm going to tell my mother that Ronald McDonald called me handsome. So, for anyone on the Discord, this is something I think we need to talk about. So, I've noticed that we've had this issue lately with just random arguments. Um, Not necessarily super hostile or even political, because I know we have been political conversations because, of course, it's a toy server that just doesn't need to be there. But I've noticed like just random arguments betwixt people that we've had to do some breaking up. So there's probably going to be some rule changes, most definitely, to help monitor that. I did time someone out today just for kind of creating drama. On top of that, we're probably going to go ahead and raise the Discord age limit up from 13 to 16. I've also noticed that there's kind of a maturity issue, and a couple other Discords that I follow are also doing that. So I'm probably also going to follow suit. As some of y'all know, I do have a couple of moderators. Um, but yeah, a couple of moderators who keep up with stuff. So if you are on the Discord and you get timed out or banned, they probably asked me to approve it. So, because I know a couple of y'all have been timed out and banned, and y'all come running to me like, Clay, I got timed out for this, that, or the other, and then my moderator gets with me, and it's just like, this is why I timed them out or banned them, and I'm like, oh yeah, most definitely. It's there hasn't been an instance yet where I've told them how I probably let's let that guy back on. So just some news as far as the Discord for any of you, because I know a bunch of you who watch my streams are also people on the Discord. So I want y'all to just keep that in mind. That there's probably going to be some rule changes. Um, for a while there, it was a really simple rule set. Just no foul language, or at least incredibly foul. Mostly like slurs. We are not doing slurs whatsoever. Oh, don't worry. The chat is always strange. About how many army men do you have? I usually say between like 10 and 15,000. Probably. Okay. I'm gonna. There we go. So, yeah. Just keep in mind there's probably going to be some Discord changes. Yeah, I got a bunch of army men. Yeah, we do have quite a few younger viewers. I don't make content for kids. I try to make content that is just aimed towards everyone, that anyone can watch for the most part. I'm a little bit more laid back in these live streams because not as many of y'all watch them. And on top of that, I don't normally monetize my live streams, so I'm not as worried about getting demonetized. But that being said, I still try to maintain some form of civility with all of my content, and I try to keep my content in a place where anyone can enjoy it. So we had to ban Nazi iconography about a month or two ago because I noticed we had a really bad problem with Nazi stuff on the server, which is absolutely a no-no. Like I know I have German toy army men and like World War II stuff, but that's because I like history. It's not because I'm a Nazi, because I'm not. So yeah, but yeah, another thing about that is yeah, there are a lot of younger viewers and a lot of people. But like all my analytics show that a good chunk of my audience is closer, like in 20s and 30s. Like my audience is all over the place, and I'm sure even looking at a sample of this chat and who's viewing now, most definitely like we have people who are in their 50s and 60s and people who are like teenagers and we have people in their 20s. So definitely I try to make content that's just yeah, exactly, born in 72. I try to make content that's just aimed towards everyone, that anyone can watch and enjoy. Yeah, I probably have, let's see, the last collection video, I think I had about 11 tubs, although they varied in size. But as far as like big tubs, I have like six, like large Rubbermaids of Army Men. So, and I need to go through and sort them. Like I have one that's sitting right here that's a mix of everything. I need to go through and sort those out. But yeah, if y'all are ever curious about the scale or scope of my Army Men collections, watch my collection videos. I have about four or five. The most recent one, we did a tour of this toy room, and yeah, that was the most recent one, and I showed off a good chunk of my collection there. Yeah, the weather all over has been kind of crazy. Like here in Texas, because as y'all know, I live in East Texas. The weather has been all over the place the last week. We had some freeze warnings over the last week, and although we didn't really get any snow, which was a shame. I love snow. And I think we missed our window to get it too, because this next week it's going to be closer into 50s and 60s again. So that's disappointing. Do you ever want to sell? No, not at the moment. I have considered selling off some of my bulk though. So I'm probably gonna put on eBay some random Army Men lots to sell. So keep an eye open for that. One thing I've always wanted to do is an eBay store. So just I will definitely put the word out if I do because I know y'all will flock to them. Commander, what about custom Army Men sets and people who have historical, oh my goodness, accurate German flags from World War II? So, depending on like the set, now I'm not really opposed to like censoring out Nazi symbols. Now, if it's a playset meant for children, yeah, maybe let's not have a swastika. Let's just go ahead and do like an Iron Cross. So, so yeah, like I think if it's like something aimed towards children, we can keep like swastikas and stuff out of it without really harming the historical integrity of the toy. Because we still got to remember these are toys primarily made for kids, as much as we love to collect them. Show me some Army Men, please. Well, look around; they're everywhere. Oh, pick it up. There's some there. There's some there. There's some there. They're everywhere. I have some World War II Germans, but I don't see them as bad. They're just toys to me. I like them for the history aspect, not the ideology. Yeah, exactly, and that's what you're supposed to do. What's the most army men you have sold? So I haven't sold any, believe it or not. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't sold any. But I do. I have wanted to open an eBay store for quite a long time though. So definitely, at some point when I just get off my butt and do it. Mostly lately, I've been selling a lot of my games and a lot of my books. Just thinning both of those out. Mostly books I've read and mostly games I've either already played or I'm just looking at them and going, I'm never going to play this. Don't do it. If you put this there, it's kind of like he's a gun. Do you have any Lego World War II minifigures? I have some of the knockoff ones. Not a whole bunch. I have like 15 of them. And I like them. I do want more because you can army build with those super easy. Like 20 of them are only like 15 bucks, which is nothing. Like saw custom Lego World War II figures, like 4 of them for like 50 bucks, like actual Lego customs. Where did I get the giant ship? I found that at a thrift store a few years ago, before I was even doing thrifted, actually. It's a Playmobil ship. I didn't even realize till after I bought it. But I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the fact I can put all my pirates and stuff on it. So it looks like we're about at the hour mark. So we'll go on for another 2 minutes, but when we hit 60, we're probably going to call it a night. But yeah, I love this tripod. We're definitely going to be, this is going to be the new streaming tripod. Whoa, 90. That's quite a bit. You know, I'm army building right now. Like, of course, I army build clones. Everyone does. Everyone, their mother. Which I only have about 40 or 50 clones. But I'm already building space police figures because those are so cool. And like just the uniforms look like a futuristic soldier uniform. They kind of look like Starship Trooper figures. Let's see. Commander, can people on your Discord can show their sets they made and it has the flag? Yeah, that's fine. If it's just something in like a playset or something, that's okay. But if you're just straight posting anti-Semitic memes or like you're showing off your swastika tattoo, that's bad. Absolutely. Like that's bad. I don't want to start collecting Lego soldiers. I will go crazy. I know, like Lego is ridiculous. Like especially Lego Star Wars is so ridiculous. That's why I don't really collect that much Lego Star Wars except for battle packs and stuff. Like the Anakin Ahsoka Starfighter that came out, it's like $50. For reference, this one retailed at like 25 with 3 minifigures. And that one also has like 3 minifigures and it's about the same piece count. So it's like it's really ridiculous. Um, I mean, I like battle packs, of course. Battle packs are awesome. I want to get the Mandalorian battle pack, and I want to get the Paz Vizsla set before they retire at the end of this year. But yeah, it's stupid. I have the Lego Toy Story Army Men minifigures. I love those, and I did a review. If you haven't seen the review on them, go watch them. But anyway, guys, we are at 61 minutes just about. So we are going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. I want to thank you all so much for coming and watching. I will be live again on next Friday. But on top of that, I should be having a new video out this week. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I went live a little bit early. I'm not gonna say for the avocado, no. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Keep your eye open for a new video this week. I really appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good night.